Hey everybody, do you know what time it is? Time for some more to play Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga. In the last part, we got the second to last Beanstar Piece over there in Chocolate Woods. We met the Winkle species. They were friendly. I like the Winkle species. They are more friendly than humans, I believe. And today we are going to get the last Beanstar Piece, just up here, north of the castle town. And as we can see right here, we get it in the Yoshi Theater. I remember, I think it was 2 parts ago, I accidentally shut off this area, kinda too soon. But yeah, here we are again. Basically, we came here and we saw that these people were having troubles with their sign, and that's really important, so we're going to talk to them. What's with you two? We kind of want the Beanstar Piece on your sign there. It'd be appreciated. You can't just waltz up and start talking to my master. Your master? You weasels! Look at you! There's no doubt in my mind that you've come looking for money. Well, it's kind of like money. Well, I'll have you know that my master is very busy. Yeah, he has a very important job. He stands there in front of the sign all day. Be off! Off, I say! But we're trying to save the world. The Beanstar busted into 4 pieces. You know, he just handed over. We're trying to save him and his land, and we're just so cool. All of this talk is just meant to swindle you out of your money again. Again. It's all lies. Lies! Here's a little Yoshi's Island reference for you. He fires himself into his little assistant. Silence, you twit! And with that, please excuse me. What? What's that? There's something on my face. What? I don't get it. What's happening? You say I look like Bubbles, the legendary soda maker? Oh yeah, he does. Oh, what do you know? That's because I'm Bubbles' younger brother. Oh my god, no one cares. My name is Bottle. Because wait, is it Bottle or Bottle? Because if it's Bottle, then it's kind of a pun of, I don't know. Younger brother as the legendary soda maker. As you can see, I'm rich enough to own my own theater. I also happen to be president of the Yoshi fan club. They have a fan club? This theater was designed by a Yoshi-loving chap specifically for the enjoyment of the Yoshis. So far, I actually know Yoshis in BB world, BB Kingdom. So, what did you want to talk about? Me would like the Beanstar Piece? Yes, can I mention this earlier? You just have to have the decoration on the sign. Yes, it's important for, you know, saving your life. It's kind of a big deal. Kind of a big deal. Yes, of course, fine. Yay, thank you, somebody has in mind. I suppose I could decorate the sign with something else and give that sparkly thing to you. Yay, this has been the easiest Beanstar Piece to get yet. What? Shut up. Can you fight? Yes, thank you. Didn't even have to ask. Didn't even have to ask. Deserved it. However, only on one condition. This sign is my theater's face. Oh, that's kinda... You must find something else that can be used to decorate my grand sign, understood? Okay. Why, do you mean neon eggs? He never said anything about what... You know what? Yes, he meant that. Yes, I shall trade you this for the 7 brilliant colors of the neon eggs. Impossible, master. Washed-up middle-aged men such as these could never get the neon eggs. Yes, do it again! Do it over and over again! It'll never get old. It won't. Will the two of you agree to this? Yeah, sure, why not? When the Yoshis eat a particular kind of food, they lay neon eggs. Or so they say. So you want to decorate your sign with eggs that Yoshis lay. Seems legit. Inside that movie theater are 7 hungry Yoshis. So find that particular food and give it to the Yoshis inside. Once you get a neon egg, it means the Yoshi's stomach is filled. It also means everyone's happy! So happy. Right? I guess the Yoshi's tummies are more important than saving the world, but hey, whatever. But of all the Yoshis too, yes, he's very special. You two, don't just stand there staring. That's my master. Thank my master. And once you're done thanking him, hurry up and get those neon eggs. This is the most annoying character ever. I'm not even kidding. I want him to get egged again. You should talk to that individual about what food makes Yoshis lay neon eggs. Where to find it? Okay. And that individual is inside this building. Here's one of the Yoshis. So this is a movie theater. It doesn't really look like a movie theater. But yeah, we have a whole bunch of references here. We have Kirby, we have Wario. We have more on Luigi. We have the Legend of Starfy. Oh, Staffy. Is it Staffy or Starfy? I think they changed it to Starfy when they got it. I don't even know. Okay, so here's one of the hungry Yoshis that we give bean fruit. And yes, I just kind of ruined everything. Off camera? No, it wasn't off camera. I think it was 2 parts ago. I not accidentally, I just got a bean fruit. And those are the things that you need to get. You give them to a Yoshi, and then they give you a neon egg. After being so happy. At first it tastes just like beans, but then the flavor of fruit oozes out. Bean fruit is the best. So yeah, this is a neon egg. I just kind of ruined like everything, probably confused everybody, but oh well, we're gonna go and get the better explanation in here, I guess. From this guy! Indeed, I am the architect who designed this very theater. I am called Fava. Fuva? And also, indeed, I am the older brother of the castle town's greatest intellectual. Was he the guy that we did the side quest for? Actually, probably. What? Neon eggs, you say? How did you know that I'm a neon egg fiend? Oh, that's horrifying. That's right, some know me as an architect, and some know me as an intellectual's older brother. But in reality, I'm just an old man who loves neon eggs. That's lovely. Perhaps. And Mon and Luigi don't care. What? You want to know what food makes Yoshis lay eggs? And it's not like we haven't spoiled that already. Well, that'd be bean fruits, perhaps. Bean fruits are native to Bean Kingdom. They grow underground, perhaps. Stop saying perhaps. That's annoying. First, take the bean fruit out of the ground, and you give it to the Yoshi. He gets so happy, and then he lays an egg. That's how it works in nature. Nature is just like that. But you know, there's nothing wrong with an old man being a neon egg fiend. Yes, there is. You should have better things to do. I've never even found a single neon egg in my life. Wow! Not only are you a fiend for something that's not even important, but you're not even good at it. You suck. Very well. He agrees! However, the knowledge I have gained after much collecting and searching is not exact. But on my head, I have a map that shows kind of the general area where bean fruits may be. Perhaps! Okay. So he's going to mark all the locations of the bean fruits on our map, and then we go get them. There's going to be 7 of them. 6 now that we already got one. Bless me. And we give them to the Yoshis. Okay, I'll tell you. Indeed, I will now tell you. I'll show you a map that points. Yes, that does explain this. Thank you. And no, not perhaps. You're going to do it. So yeah, they're just going to be around the castle town area, basically. It's actually pretty easy to find them. Go to the areas I marked on your map and look for suspicious spots surrounded by grass or rocks. If you find such spots, there's no mistaking that a bean fruit lies in the dirt in that spot. So yeah, like I said, I already did find one in part 33. Yes, I think that was it. But yeah, I guess I might as well show myself getting the other 6. So I guess this will kind of turn into a montage kind of thing. Let's go to our map and see which one's closest. I'll probably just go like in a counterclockwise fashion away around the castle town. So wait, there's only 5 here. I guess we got 2 off camera. Wow, I suck. But yeah, the reason why I don't really care about showing all the bean fruits in this one episode is because they're really easy to find. Like if you're using this LP as a walkthrough in any way, then it's really not a big deal to, you know, find them. So just go find them. Here's one already in the same area I just cut away from. There we go. If you leave the castle town to the left, the east, no, west, there we go. And then you go down, you can find this one pretty easily. Just right here. There we go. Oh, darn. Oh, I missed. There we go. Oh, there's a rock here we never really broke, but I think all it's hiding is the thing we need, which is the bean fruit. So we're gonna go ahead and... Is it right here? Yes, it is. This is right by the Harshall's fashion place, actually, so pretty easy to find, like I said. Over here by the entrance to Wu University, there's another one right here. Oh. There we go. Okay, now the last one we need to get is right up here to the east of the castle town. Basically, we need to do a bit of platforming goodness, so we're going to make our way up here. Now this one actually involves a boss fight. well, I don't know, I have a hard time calling it a boss fight, but it's a unique battle. And in this battle, there's actually, how do I describe this? This boss has a kind of a rare drop, where it's just a badge that does some stuff. Yeah, I don't have a better way of explaining it. And the only way you can really get this badge is if you have a certain item equipped, and you get this item by getting all of the cafe things. You know how we've been getting special items from the cafe? Here, these things. So yeah, the 7th one you get is an item that makes it more common for enemies to drop rare things. And the rare thing that this boss drops is that badge that I just mentioned. So if you're really into getting that badge, then you can go ahead and go out of your way to, you know, make sure you have that item equipped. And it's just hard to have that item. I'm doing a horrible job explaining this, but I mean, it's kind of hard to have that that badge or that special item by this point, because that would involve going back and doing mini games where you get the beans and yeah, lots of trading in and whatnot. But yeah, I don't see it as that big of a deal, so I'm not gonna bother getting it. And there's the last bean fruit, and it kind of looks like Peter Piranha actually. Bring it on! So we have to do a solo boss fight with Luigi here. Oh, there is. Is he weak to electricity? He might be. Yes, he is. Okay, we want to use that then. Okay, our call is being kind of hard to dodge. Oh, or not. Unless he randomly shoots up. Okay, he didn't do that. So yeah, I have a hard time calling this thing a boss, but whatever. Okay, now he's probably gonna shoot up. Oh, or not. But if you want better coverage of how to get the badge that this thing drops, go ahead and check out an LP of this game done by Shadow Mario 41. He went out of his way to get this badge, and yeah, it's pretty interesting. I never knew about that badge until I watched that LP, so props to him for getting it. So we're gonna go ahead and electrocute you, as if there's something else to do. And yeah, he's just gonna kind of move around stage, kind of screwing up with your timing. But his attacks aren't doing that much damage. I think we're a bit, like, we have better equipment than we should for this. Like, I don't want to say we're over-leveled, because I have a hard time believing that, but I don't know. And of course, this fight's going to be drug out. Oh, okay. Never mind that. Oh, wow, I think we still got it. The Piranha Swing. Well, what are the odds? So, I guess I'll have a chance to show off that badge after all. Wow. Yeah, I didn't even have to go out. I didn't have to go out of my way to get that stupid special item that makes enemies drop rare items, I guess. Overusage of the word item. And there's Ben Peasley, the Peter Piranha boss. Swallowed him. Oh, Luigi, you saved me, didn't you? Why, thank you so much. You're a big help. Yes, I am. But my Luigi, look at how you've grown. Ow. Well, this is a bit of an issue. Prince Peasley should not be this small. I wasn't aware of the whole shrinking business. Say, Luigi, I'm none too fond of this bunny size. Do you think you could change me back? Well, yeah, we'll do the same. We'll do it the same way that we did it to Mario. We'll hit him with a hammer. To think that you know such cool moves, you're a real zero. I mean hero. I don't know. I'm gonna enjoy hitting him with a hammer much more than I should. So there's Mario magic for you. Just hit somebody with a hammer and bam, they grow. Look at the difference in my shine now that I'm back to normal. Zing! Now that's a shine. Yeah, sure, why not? Thank you so much, Luigi. I feel like I must thank you. Please, I insist you to accept this. To accept this. God, you know, I've been having more speech impediments recently in these past 2 parts than I usually do. And you know what? I think it has to do with the fact that today I decided to drink Dr. Pepper instead of water. And yes, this is serious business. Because when I drink water, my mouth gets all clear and it's easy for me to pronunciate and whatnot. But when I drink Dr. Pepper, you know, Dr. Pepper makes you more hype and it makes your mouth move faster. And yeah, looking at the things that I really shouldn't. So there we go. At the last Beanstar. Or not Beanstar. Bean fruit. Yeah. So now we can take all these bean fruits, exchange them for neon eggs, exchange that for a Beanstar, which is 1 of 4. Yeah, this game's confusing. Like, whatever. So yeah, let's head back to the Yoshi Theater. Okay, so we're back in the Yoshi Theater, and I decided to cut out giving the bean fruits to the Yoshi eggs and getting the neon eggs because it takes a bit longer than you'd think to give bean fruits to all of the Yoshis and get the eggs from them, so I decided I would just show the last one or two of these because it takes way more time than it should just to give them bean fruits than they give you neon eggs. So I think we got them all, actually. Nope, there's one more. Okay. Take my bean fruit. So yeah, Yoshi's anatomy. How does that work? Yeah, Yoshi is a very mysterious dinosaur. He is. Okay, so now that we have the 7 Yoshi eggs, you can put them up on your sign, and you can give us the Beanstar Piece. Ugh, so complicated, so overly complicated. We need to get the 4 pieces of the Beanstar, but in order to get one of the pieces, we need to get the 7 Yoshi eggs, and to get these 7 Yoshi eggs, we need to get the 7 bean fruits, and in order to get one of those bean fruits, we need to beat a boss, and that boss happens to drop an item that's very rare, and if you want to go out of your way to get that item, or that badge, then you can. You just have to get all of the beans, and... Beanstar Piece! There we go. And with that, we've actually completed the Beanstar. You have all 4 pieces. Hurry, back to Bean Castle. What was that? Bean Castle? Okay, sure. Excellent, we're going to be rather busy preparing for our... Okay. Please leave. No! Okay. I was getting worried that guy would talk to us again, but... So next time, let's play Luigi Superstar Saga. I'm going to drink water instead of Dr. Pepper, and we're going to go back to Bean Castle, and we're going to see what we're going to do with the Beanstar. I recall Balletta said that she would exchange the Beanstar for Peach, so maybe we can get Peach back. I guess we'll see.